Self-defense gadgets you can buy right now. Carrying the best self-defense weapons isn't always about prevention either. Just knowing that you've got an alarm or a pepper spray ready to go can provide a level of comfort and help keep fear levels to a manageable level, especially if you're visiting a new place or walking through a sketchy part of town. Hi everyone, welcome back to Fan Screens. Today we will show you the top 10 most self-defense gadgets you can get to buy right now. Let's get started. Bulletproof Bag. The Guard Dog Pro Shield Smart Bulletproof Backpack is the ultimate self-defense backpack that you'll probably want to carry around everywhere you go with a peace of mind. It has over 20 conveniently placed pockets and sleeves, giving you a lot of utility. It's big enough to fit an 18-inch laptop and is TSA approved. It has a RFID blocking pocket protecting you from hackers. It has a massive charging pad that can charge your phone up to 6 times. This is already one of the most useful backpacks you can carry, but it can also save your life. This backpack is a military-grade bullet resistance that can block almost all the bullets that would normally be carried by street criminals. Many people fleeing crime scenes are often shot in the back, while this backpack protects many of your vital organs in a situation like that. Miniature Colt 1908. Owning a large gun is sure to alert any intruder, and they will try everything in their power to disarm you. In most cases, the intruder has an upper hand since they have more than time to react. However, you can always have one more trick up to your sleeve with a miniature Colt 1908s. This is a tiny little pistol that you can carry anywhere you want, and it's loaded with actual 2mm bullets. Your attacker will never know what hit them. If they ever manage to feel the bullet, that is. Jokes aside, this isn't really some sort of major self-defense weapon, but it is interesting how tiny some potentially lethal firearms are getting at this point. Yellow Jacket Phone Case. What's one thing you carry around with you wherever you go? Your gun? Probably not. Your phone? Definitely. That's why Yellow Jacket decided they would turn your phone case into a useful self-defense gadget so you never have to worry about being unarmed again. This is more than just a phone case. It's also a stun gun that can generate up to 7 million volts of electricity and can easily protect you against an attacker. It has a safety lock that can be deactivated with the flip of a switch, so you won't ever accidentally shock yourself, but you'll still be able to flip the switch when you're struggling. The case can also charge your phone and act as a backup battery while still having enough power to act as a stun gun. Taser Pulse. The Taser Pulse is an all-in-one taser that's made for civilians. It has the same amount of power as a police or military-grade taser and can knock down an opponent for as long as 30 seconds at a time. In comparison, most tasers will only work for about 5 seconds. Even police tasers, 30 seconds is enough time for you to even leave the area. It has a built-in flashlight for assisted targeting and is designed in the same exact shape as a normal concealed carry gun, so no one would even think of messing with you if you're carrying one of these. While it doesn't have any cool gimmicks in terms of usability and usefulness, this is one of the best tasers in the market right now. Bola Wrap. The Bola Wrap is a self-defense gadget that was invented to make police suspect, contact, and restraint less lethal and violence while being far more effective. So how does this gadget work? It shoots an 8-foot Kevlar tether that's powered by a powerful 0.38 partial charge blank that can immediately tie up a suspect in front of you at 513 feet per second. It can tie up a suspect's arms and legs at the same time and not use spares is a suspect's life and prevents injuries, but it also makes the job of restraining on a non-complaint suspect much easier for the police officer, all without having to use any lethal force at all. At a time when police are under constant scrutiny, the weapons may change the way suspects are apprehended. Stun Ring. Have you ever wanted to subdue an opponent with just one punch like a superhero in movies? That might be just a reality with the new stun ring for women. women. Made by Streetwise, this is a tiny little ring you'd wear on your finger with a button on top of it. When an opponent comes in contact with the button, it'll automatically send a powerful shock that will completely knock out an opponent while doing absolutely no damage to you at all. This can save you from a life and death situation and is being used by thousands of women across the world. Knuckle Duster. There are all sorts of all-in-one defensive weapons you can buy right now, but this is the all-in-one can fit right on your knuckles. It comes with a brass knuckle that can help you in a fight, a hidden knife for if things get a bit too serious, and if even that doesn't work, it also has a pinfire gun and can be used as a real firearm. It's named after the notorious French APEC street gang that used to dominate the streets of Paris in 19th century. It costs a pretty penny though, but the current piece is listed as one of the thousands of $200. Huaao Dart Launcher. The Huaao Dart Launcher is a rather simple self-defense tool. But it's great because it just works. With a range of 20 feet, you can up to 5 super sharp darts on an attacker in a matter of seconds. This thing is non-lethal in most cases and can help you bypass gun laws in some street states like California or Michigan, where street crime remains rampant. Yet it's super difficult to legally own a gun. It can also be a useful tool in survival situations or when you're going out camping. It's incredibly sturdy and will not break apart. It's tiny, so you can carry it wherever you go and add some safety features that will prevent any accidents. Pen Pepper Spray. Sometimes the simplest self-defense products are the ones that could potentially save your life. The S&W Pen Pepper Spray looks like any other pen upon first glance, but when you open it, it actually has a powerful pepper spray that you can use on any opponents. The fluid in this pen is powerful enough to bring down a bear. It's the perfect concealed weapon that you can carry around no matter where you are without alerting your target too much. You can carry it in your pockets, your purse, or even your wallets. Spork. The SAC Google Spork is the perfect item to carry with you on a camping, hiking, or survival trip. On the surface, it's just a regular old spork, but it can also be used as an efficient self-defense gadget. When you're done eating your food and suddenly get attacked by a bear, all you had to do is screw the spork and it will reveal a knife hidden with it. Imagine being attacked by another person and pulling out a spork to threaten them. Your opponent would probably start laughing until you unscrew it, pull it out the knife, and show them who's truly in charge of the situation here. Kidding aside, this thing is actually quite an effective self-defense weapon. It's small and knife is rather powerful.